And here we go. Hello, hello, Dynamite fans. It is beginning of February. Here we are already. My goodness, it's February 3rd. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow is New Comic Book Day, but today we're showing off what will be in stores tomorrow. That transition probably could have been better, but let us continue. Shall we? Today I get to do a two-parter preview, and part one is our Disney preview. We like to give the Disney books their own little section. So let's start off with this book was supposed to be out a few weeks ago, but better late than never, right? I said it before, I'll say it again. Please check out Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck. This is the first issue, finally here. And guys, it's Greg Weisman and Tad Stones who, Greg did Gargoyles, Tad did Darkwing Duck. So having them together work on this series is beyond incredible. And Chiro Cangialosi does incredible artwork. Again, I always admire the artists who have to adapt to a specific style, and Chiro does a lot of Disney art. But it also still feels like him, so that's a little interior sneak preview. But if you whether you're a fan of just one of them or both, or maybe even not at all, I still highly recommend it. I've actually read the first two issues, and they're both so much fun, and I can't wait to read more. So I'm really glad I get to show off the books right now. This is Tad's cover, by the way. This is Tad Stone's cover. And then Ivan Bigarella's cover is fantastic. Like, I want it to be a real life lithograph. We have a Declan Shelby cover. And then Chiro has a cover. Patiently waiting for Disney to make this a real special. I don't know what's taking so long. There's a lot of blank incentives for this. There's a purple one. I think there's an orange one. We have our little guide in the back book right here to help us. There's purple, there's gray. Well, like Stone, Gargoyle. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, there's virgin covers. The Tad Stones cover is gonna have a metal. Probably within the next few weeks or so. There's black and whites, there's sepia tones, and let's show off the Clayton Henry one real quick so you guys can get a really cool look at it. This is the Clayton Henry cover for Gargoyles and Darkwing. So yes, this book finally in stores. Please check it out. And if you didn't see my little interview with Greg and Tad, it's on the Dynamite channel. Go check it out. Again, they're such a pleasure to talk. They were such a pleasure to chat with. With our earlier issues, I got to talk to just Tad and then just Greg, but then having them together, it's fantastic. So our other Disney books for the week, we can't forget about them. We have the next issue of Maleficent. This is our second series. This is the fourth issue. This is from Paulina Ganucheau and Theo Stoltz. And this is Paulina's cover. Spooky. I think Maleficent fans have been sometimes I wish I could hear you guys more through the comments, because I want to hear how you guys have been digging Maleficent, because it's very, if you're a fan of Sleeping Beauty, Theo's art really is reminiscent of the style of the movie, but still, again, it's still his own twist. But Maleficent, the mistress of all evil, she has a series worthy of her name. And I hope you've read the first volume too, because we have volume 1. This is volume 2. My goodness, where was I? Elmer Santos. This is Elmer Santos. The Elmer Santos cover, very good work. We have Robert Quinn. Can't have Maleficent without a dragon. And then here's Theo's cover. And don't forget to keep an eye out for these virgin covers too. And we are back with more Nightmare Before Christmas, The Shiver of Christmas Town, the second issue. is now here, and here's the Jay Lee cover. I'm starting to think, do I collect just Jay's covers or all of the covers? I mean, or wait for the trade to come out, because the trade, we like to have a collection of all the covers that have been made for it. It's so hard because they're all great options. But let's do a little sneak peek of what's on the inside. Oh, this is a good one. Come on, Nightmare Before Christmas fans. Where are my fellow Jack Skellington fanatics? Well, maybe not Jack Skellington fanatics. He's not in the story, but Lock, Shock, and Barrel, Oogie Boogie. Come on, guys. After Jay Lee, we have Sue Lee. Super colorful. Very lovely. Alan Quad cover could be a Christmas card. Right? Fabulous, fabulous. And then this Disney Library variant is Shock. Last one was Lock. Now I got Shock. I think we can assume the next one's going to be Barrel. That'll be a cool collection. So those are the Disney books for the week. Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck #1. Again, please read. Really read all of these. Just read all of these. But this is a very special crossover, so I do recommend it. Gargoyles, Darkwing Duck, Maleficent #4, and The Shiver of Christmas Town #2, all in stores tomorrow. Yeah, good week to be a Disney fan. Like, again, this is only part 1 of my weekly live stream. I'm going to have part 2 in a second where I show off all the rest of the Dynamite ones. I think we extended our Dynamite Humble Bundle for another couple days. If you haven't checked that out yet, please check it out. It's all of our crossover titles, all of our character crossovers. And speaking of Disney, our newest Kickstarter is live right now. The link is in the info below. If you're watching on YouTube, it's right there. It's the Disney villain collections. If you want a proper Maleficent hardcover collection, that is the place to get it. We're finally releasing our Scar hardcover collection. That's a part of it. You get Hades, you get Cruella de Vil. It's so cool and incredible. Writers and artists have put so much work into them. Please check it out. Even if you don't pledge right away, please check out the page. Again, it's in the link below. So right now, like I said, I'm gonna set up for part 2. If you can't join me for part 2, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And everyone else, I will see you again in a few minutes. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.